VR against OTP. We're gonna play Spring Street, which we haven't played yet tonight, and then Watchdog again. Spring Street being the map choice of VR. Who do you think is actually gonna win this match? Let's start this way.
So wait, I'm sorry. VR versus
VR versus OTP.
It's on Spring Street. I think it'll be close. Especially after seeing what VR did, it might not be that close. I think OTP has a lot more. I think they'll work better together. They've been playing a lot together, and this VR squad doesn't seem to have that communication that I think OTP will come into the game with.
Alright, then it will come down to a finals between OFB and OTP, in your opinion?
Yes. Yeah. I think, well, yeah, given the situation, that wasn't my original, that wasn't originally what I thought was going to happen, but given the situation, I see that happening, yes.
That match later on, and I don't want to be disrespectful to VR, so just in case that happens, that match will be on Watchdog and also Spring Street. Who do you think will come out ahead there?
On Watchdog, I think OFB would come out on top. Spring Street, that's tougher. Honestly, I wouldn't know who to pick, to be honest with you.
All right, well, we'll find out soon. For now, we have OTP against VR, and what can you tell us about those two teams?
Oh, well, I played a lot with OTP. We've scrimmed a lot against them, especially a little bit earlier in the game. And they always seem like I've pub with G a few times, and I remember him running around with a pistol, just one-shotting people. I'm like, dude, this guy's ridiculous, But the thing is, they have great communication. I think they're going to work very well together. VR, I don't know them as well. I know that they have some good shots on their side, so.
Talking about the lineup here for OTP, they have a fairly small roster, if I'm not mistaken, and they're probably they will be playing with G, Dude, Regis, Bama. Oh, surprise to me actually. And you know who their fifth guy is gonna be?
Iron just entered the game.
Oh yeah, of course, Iron.
Yeah.
So do you think that's their strongest lineup they can bring?
I think that's who they have.
That's who they have. So that's a yes.
Yeah.
All right. No, you personally, I actually forgot to ask you. You are playing for what team?
I'm playing for Crucial Gaming.
And you have been playing America's Army for how long?
It's funny. I've been playing since 2.4. Whenever that is, I'm not exactly sure about the year, to be honest with you. But I was young, man.
Does it count as old school still? 2.4? I'm not sure.
Well, guys before that would say no, but I would say yes.
Yeah, I would say yes. I would say yes. Anything AA2, I think, is old school by now. By now, not back then, of course. And yeah, what was I gonna ask again? I forgot. So which team? Oh yeah, which teams did you play for back then?
I always played for the same team. We changed names a couple times. We made some transitions, but we started out as the Elite Tactical Unit.
ETU.
Yes, ETU.
Yeah.
And then we transitioned to Exigence EXG for like 3 months, and then we were N3 nonsense till the end of the game.
And how did you get into Crucial Gaming now?
During closed beta, I had been playing a lot, obviously, and I played with Yankee, Monkey, quite a bit, here and there, and we were interested in getting a team together. And actually, I had some other between school and a lot of other projects that I had on my on my plate. I didn't know that running a clan and doing all the legwork for that would be something that would be that I could be able to do right now.
Yeah.
So I talked to Yankee, and luckily we had a great group of guys that we've been playing closed beta with for a while now. Since probably like June.
Yeah, easily. I mean, we've been playing together a lot too.
Yeah, that's true. So we said, what the hell, I think we got a good team. Let's get together and let's do this and do something.
All right, sounds good. Well, it seems like you guys are definitely on the way to be definitely you are already a force to reckon with in the North American scene, and we will be seeing you guys in the main tournament next weekend, correct?
Yes, sir. You will.
Yes, sir.
Very excited.
And you actually have been drawn against whoever wins the qualifier here. So either OFB or OTP. Do you have a preferred team to play against? Does it matter to you at all?
Yeah, you know what? I feel weird answering the question, but we played very good. We played a pretty solid match against OFB. We've had solid scrims against OTP. You know, we felt comfortable with their play style, and there's certain play styles that, as a team, I don't think we respond well to, but there's a lot of other play styles that I think we do respond well to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll just say that I think most of the teams in the qualifiers play into our hands a little better than others.
And others being, I'm assuming 2K2S, maybe JCP, and also, who am I missing? No, it's only those two guys, 2K2S and JCP?
Maybe. There's been certain others that have surprised us too, but
Oh, like who?
I don't want to put anybody on the spot or like pull anybody out, but I'll just say that there's other teams. We played Fox a couple times. Fox is good.
Yep.
They're going to be good, I think.
No, I didn't mean for you to call anyone out, but if you've seen teams that positively surprised you, then of course you can do that here. I mean, that's more like a compliment for everyone. And I agree, Fox is one of the teams on my watch list as well, and I'm very curious to see how they will do in the future. They have beaten DCP once in the ladders, for example, in the TWL ladders. So, and anyone else in the North American scene you think could breach towards the top level playing here?
I played with some M2 guys in some pubs, and you know what? I think they could be. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Every time I ask them for scrim, I haven't really been able to scrim them, unfortunately.
Okay.
I might just ask at bad times, but I think they'll be good. I've seen Freak. You know, I think Freak's had a pretty good shot.
Striker as well, if I remember correctly, was a pretty good player for them.
Yeah, I think they definitely can be good. They just got to play. You know? I think the same thing goes for a lot of people.
Looks like Iron just crashed, so we will have a little bit more time of talking to one another. God's comment saying donated a week ago. I'm not sure. I put every donation up that I got. So let's talk about this later, God's comment. I'm definitely not gonna leave you out of this. For your information, we have donations enabled, as you can see at the bottom right of the screen. And all the donations that I get for the stream will go right back into the stream, either in form of prizes for the viewers, like the $75 gift card we have currently running, if you predicted all 5 matches today correctly. There is one player who can actually still win this. Boogie is a German guy who's probably in bed right now. And if he predicted all the matches correctly so far, and he's betting on... Oh, let me actually check this real quick here. I think he's betting on VR for this match. In order to win. He's the last guy alive in the game. Everyone else already has at least one match miss bet. Quickly checking here on Boogie, and yes, he is betting on VR against OTP. If they win and if OFB wins the other match, he will be the winner of $75 for Amazon. So yeah, as I said, God's coming. I'm gonna check later on that donation thing, and please contact me on Steam to make sure that I actually received it. Overkill agreeing with me on Striker, and as the map is restarting right now. Wow, that actually worked right nicely. You just saw the pop-up coming up from our Steam group. Second match starting now, and that works quite nicely. Now, everyone who's watching, we have a Steam group for AAO-DAILY. It's called AAO-DAILY Official, I believe. If you join that one, you will get the same pop-ups you just saw on the stream on the top left of the corner every time we go live. And of course, you get a lot of other information about stuff that's going on at AAO-DAILY. Excuse me, AAO-DAILY as well. We have a new player coming in for VR, as one of them lost connection. I just forgot who that was for a hot second. Acid Burn. Do you know anything about Acid Burn?
Acid Burn, we played. I think I've scrimmed against him. Acid Burn's pretty good.
All right.
I don't really know if I wouldn't want to say that he's an upgrade from whatever they had before, but I know he's a good player.
Well, it's definitely possible. Now, Spring Street, how much have you played this map, and what do you like the map, and if you do, what do you like about it?
I love Spring Street. We've played a lot of Spring Street. We try to shy away from scrimming it so much because it's like the one thing that everybody in the game wants to play. So, so we ended up playing it a lot. I like that, there's a lot of places where you can get picks. There's a lot of picking on the map. You got to have a sharp shot. There's good combination of long-range shots and CQB, spam nades, set nades. They're everywhere. It's a fun map to play. There's just a lot of dynamics, a lot of angles.
I have seen you watching, at least during most of the European matches as well, in the cast, and there was a lot of Spring Street as well. How did you like the European style of playing this map?
I mean, there's a big variation. I don't think there was one European style. There was very aggressive play, and on some stages there was more reserved play. But in the finals,
living that single shots, taking out G right at the start of the first round, and Dude trying to answer him, and he does succeed. Takes down Living Dead. Quick trade of kills on one, and OTP looking pretty aggressive here. Who are you spectating right now?
I'm watching Tango and John Wayne. They're spamming down middle into Bistro, trying to get a pick. And they look like they're working together here with the flag.
Yeah, Bama was down there. Who didn't actually get hit by both of them. And now Bama coming back. He just spotted John Wayne going towards the flag. And there's the shot from Tango right into the face of Bama.
They got to be careful because, how do I see this player right here? Someone's standing right outside the cubby, and yeah, you'll just see John Wayne got picked off.
I am following Murado right now. They are 2v3. Murado's actually in a very good spot to stop a rotation here from OTP if they try to go back to the defense building. I'm not sure he's that far. They know that he's that far pushed up in the Bistro. He just has to keep looking this direction, and whoever is out here, which is Iron... Oh, he's actually still very aggressive. The problem is they don't have the flag over there, so they have both OTP guys in between the flag and John Wayne. Now John Wayne started shooting, and Iron immediately turning around, trying to find him, which could open up that side for Tango with the flag. He has a nade left, so that could actually be very, very helpful for him. Dude is right around the corner to him. I'm wondering...
Dude's in a good spot right now.
Tango does not expect him there at all. Actually, he does, but Dude gets the kill.
That was good, though. Tango anticipated his position. Unfortunately, wasn't able to connect.
Dude is still in the same spot, just crouching down, so Murado just didn't see him, and then Tango opens up fire, and Iron finishes off Murado. First round for OTP on defense. About this map, do you think it's more defense-sided, more assault-sided?
It's, with the right setup, I'll say that it's defensive-sided, but it really comes down to shots most of the time.
So
if you got the picks, then you have the map. You're the aggressor, you have the map.
So without giving away too much of your strategies, what is the right setup on defense?
The right setup spreads the defense. Spreads the defense and covers angles. That's really all I can say about that. That's my personal opinion, but I think most people would agree.
Yeah, of course, I would definitely agree with that. Now, is OTP's... Well, I guess they're spreading the defense. They have two guys around Bistro. Dude covering the I'm missing the word again. This stupid car here that I'm always forgetting. Ambulance! Here we go. And Murado now putting out some smokes and his nade around half wall. No one was there, though. He could actually see Iron back there if he's a little bit lucky, but now the smoke covers Iron as well. A spot we have been seeing very much in the European qualifier and main tournament that Murado is in right now.
Yeah. It's a well-covered spot, as long as he doesn't move.
Move or gets naded, if people happen to just try to get in there quickly.
Like Murado's making a push for hospital.
Oh, look at that shot against Dude. Very well done, Murado. Not deciding to push through it, however, trying to find someone down outside the bank area, and I think that's a smart move, as Iron is still around there, just hiding a little bit. Is that still the spam spot, the nade spot? I believe it is.
Well, he could be shot through the wall there, I guess. And they see through the cracks.
Yeah, he could actually be. Oh, he's over there. I see. Let's see if Tango is trying to find that spot. No, he's still outside of the lower bank. And now going around. So Iron is looking good for now.
I like the setup for PR.
Iron could actually push around now and take Tango out if he was going to the window here. Tango is not expecting that at all. Would be a little crazy, but we have seen more crazy so far already. More shooting around Bistro, and Murado now making a push through Hospital / Bistro Ridges. I don't know where that was, taking out Live and Dead. And here we go. Oh! Murado spots an enemy, but G on the other side taking him down. Then Azeburn gets a kill on Bama. Also outside the Bistro. If he goes a little more left, he can probably find Red. Is that Regis, or how do I spell that? How do I say that name?
I don't know. I think it's. I always say Regis. I don't think it's Regis.
Regis, I'm okay with that. We can make it up. I mean, we are the casters, so they have to listen to us. Azeburn not expecting G to sit outside there, who gets 2 kills and finishes the round with only 19 seconds left. Anyways, we are in a little bit of time trouble, and OTP picking up the 2nd round on defense.
That was good. Iron went down at Bistro, and G was able to hold it down well. And, he was able to get the last kill too.
Very true. Yes, the stream is being recorded at 30 FPS, Shifty.
I liked what VR did. I liked the idea that they had, but there was one point where they had 3 guys near the crouch in the ambulance, and they didn't have any smokes to advance themselves. They killed all their smokes too early.
Let's see how many smokes they actually have. It looks like all of them have 2 smokes and 1 grenade. And oh, actually Tango has flashes, and so has John Wayne, so that answers your question about the smokes. They just don't have enough at the moment. Bama coming through Bistro and almost being taken down by John Wayne there, who's just spamming through the smoke. How do you feel about that? 2 guys, or if not 3 guys with flashes instead of smokes on Assault?
I mean, I don't see where it helps, but maybe they could prove me wrong. I don't see it.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Here's a 1v1 fight, upper bank, Iron staying alive against Azeburn. And I also don't see why you would need flashes on Assault. Azeburn now going lower bank, trying to find Iron. He could probably use his grenade in order to take him out there, as Iron is still in that spot back there. A little bit dangerous for him, but Azeburn is not using his grenade, or somehow manages to find the head of Iron and takes him down.
Dude is in a funny spot right now. He's sitting right in between Murado and Tango at the middle street.
They still don't know where he is. Yeah, we just spotted that very well seen there, EK. And dude now falling back behind Bistro, so he is safe. 2v3 situation, however. They lost 2 members on defense, but I think they're looking rather solid at the moment. Flag is not picked up yet, and Azeburn just died to G, who's guarding the flag in upper bank. Last guy alive, Tango, has to go get the flag against 3 guys. He has to cross the entire map, so that's already super hard for him. And probably going to be another round for OTP here.
It looks like they're playing. It looks like they're playing very reserved. They're waiting for Tango. They know he has to make a push, and they know where he is now. Yep,
they just spotted him. And G actually moved away from his spot, giving him the flag. I personally like it very much, just giving him himself a better angle, actually. There we go. Tango actually gets a kill on Bama, wow. And G is obviously, it's still in a very, very good spot, and he will probably get the kill on Tango if nothing goes wrong. And there we go. Oh, he just pulled out a flash, and Tango actually gets a chance to shoot him, but G finds his fire button first and shoots him in the head as well. 3-0 OTP. It's looking rather one-sided at the moment. What do you think? Is that true?
Yeah, they're playing, like I said, they have a good, solid defensive strategy. They are covering the angles. They're playing 2 Bistro, so they're making sure that they're not getting pushed there. And PR is not smoking.
Is not smoking indeed. Azeburn with his smoke. Let's see if they're changing anything. John Wayne still with 2 flashes and 4 smokes now on Tango. So they're changing up a little bit at least. At least they have a few more smokes now. I'm wondering. Live and Dead also still on flashes, and John Wayne also still on. So 3 guys with 2 flashes. But at least they have 6 smokes now. Yes, it's EK casting with me. Oh, almost a team kill there from John Wayne. Yes, he's trying to spam Bistro, but doesn't connect. Shoots in between 2 of his friendlies, actually. Live and Dead, where did he go? Lower bank, getting the first kill on Iron. That could actually change the map a little bit for them. SVR's OTP is down to 4.
See, dude's in a tricky spot, though. If they don't pick up on this, Tango's gonna die.
Oh, double kill. Trade kills, like we have established earlier, always favor of assault, at least most of the time, especially if the numbers are equal. Now, 3v3 situation, and John Wayne is about to pick up the flag and not being shot at, and it looks like they're actually gonna go west this time. Since Murado. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I thought he had him.
I'm not sure he saw Bama there, as he was kind of aiming into another direction. Bama just at the second window, taking him out, and it's all up to Acid Burn and John Wayne. I'm trying to see where OTB is actually positioned right now. Bama is in a decent spot, and I'm wondering where is G. Over here, he just saw John Wayne at the window, and he also saw the flag. So that is good. Oh, John Wayne, is he gonna peek again? It's not a good idea. That flash not hitting anyone. Acid Burn and John Wayne now making their move past ambulance as we're trying to find Bama, who just nades down there and gets them almost both there. That was
they're leaving themselves in sticky situations, you know?
Yeah.
They don't have any, and John Wayne doesn't have any smoke, and OTP's got it locked down.
Finally healing himself as well, keeping him from bleeding out. Down to 21%, however, he has 2 flashes, as you say. Not enough smokes. There really is not a lot of smoking at all going on here from VR, making it rather easy for OTP to catch these rotations. And there we go, spotted again. That was a very nice shot by John Wayne against Bama. 2 guys alive still, and I bet Iron is in a similar spot as before. No, he's not. Iron is down. What am I talking? G is down here. And, oh, John Wayne takes on Ridges. 15 seconds, now. That's his problem now. And G is in the perfect spot to catch him. So it's not actually as close as you guys think, I believe. He misses, however, and John Wayne has a chance to retaliate. Doesn't use that. And G gets their kill. How did you see that last round there, EK?
I was nervous for a second, because if he misses that shot, and, you know, and then John Wayne's vaulting up into the extraction, and G doesn't have a chance to get him. He can't even miss the shot.
I completely agree. Either that, or he even gets the kill on him. It almost looked like he was able to get a couple bullets off, and you know that one bullet can always mean a headshot, and that would have been actually crazy if he would have won that round with so little time left.
Or they trade, and it could be anybody's round. So no round.
Yeah, it apparently is, because we have seen it happen a lot that the guy who gets the first kill wins the round, but it doesn't happen all the time. So we are not actually sure what the game engine says here. Living that now pushing up a bank. Throwing an 8 in there, and G is right down there. Who is that, Iron? That's Iron down there. He didn't see him. There's one in the window, and Iron surely is going to come around the corner. He's not. Living that gets away. Oh, there's someone pushed up really hard here. Look at that. Bama as well as Iron pushed up to spawn, and that's an easy kill on Tango. And also Acid Burn going down. Murado is going to follow shortly, as he is in lower bank, last guy alive. I kind of missed the beginning of that push from OTP, which clearly was well executed.
I missed it too. Smooth. Why we didn't see it.
Oh, Morale just spotted an enemy in the window, but then looked away. Oh, pistol shot hit him really hard, and dude finishes him off. Quick 5-0. One more round in this first half. Looking at the kills, it looks one-sided, but not as much as you might think. I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 kills so far for VR. That's not too bad. 14 kills.
OTP is getting too comfortable, though. You could tell those pushes, they're getting way too comfortable. VR's got to mix something up.
I would expect another push from OTP here.
Worked very well for them. So.
Would you think that's going to happen as well, or are you going to take it slower here?
Nah, I think they'll take it slow. I don't think they'll do that push again, because VR should anticipate the same thing, and I think OTP knows that.
And it looks like you're right. OTP is not pushing again. Actually, super defensive, the setup here. As 3 guys are around spawn, where the other 2, they're both around Bistro. So, similar standard setup as they had before. And there's actually a couple smokes now on the map. Not really covering a lot, as Bama can still see everything across the map. Like, he just spotted the flag carrier, Tango. There we go, Tango's still at the flag, and he can obviously, he can obviously tell him about this.
See, this is when John Wayne and Murado got to push.
John Wayne being taken out as you're saying this. Iron trying to look for the cracks, and there's Live and Dead right above him. That could be a little bit of a problem for him. But I guess his teammate is covering from the back, Regis. Live and Dead now outside. Look at this. Iron and Live and Dead next to each other with their backs to each other. Now Iron finds him. Misses all his shots though, and John Wayne, Live and Dead almost capitalizing on. Is it capitalizing? I believe it is. On it. And gets the kill on Iron. Well done, Live and Dead. However, he pays with a lot of HP for this one. And then Nate finishes him off from Regis. No, that's definitely wrong.
In chat, they said Regis was correct.
Regis?
Yeah, Regis.
Okay, wonderful. Then we are going to call him Regis. Last guy Tango, where is he? Oh, here. Oh, he missed that very important shot, actually. Now it's almost impossible for him to win this round, as they know where he is.
And they have a good defensive setup.
Yeah, G not going too aggressive. Exactly what you want to do. Both shooting him at the very same time, 6-0. And I'm gonna move us to the OTP channel as soon as the next round starts, and we can listen into their comms and see. I'm assuming they're gonna be very happy and motivated to end this round right here.
I think they'll be cheery.
All right, I'm moving us over there.
Okay.
Because it never works.
It only didn't work.
We
once.
have visitors.
Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. We're doing it.
Anybody do an Obama impression?
Already see the smokes coming out on the side.
I'd get out of there.
Dude, grab it.
Oh yeah, G can see someone. Not reporting him now.
Lower.
A lot more smokes coming out here.
There's one ambulance.
Crouch. There's one fish crouch.
Iron moved the flag, making a run for it. Look at him.
Extract already, so.
You can run right by Tango.
Oh my god, he's going to extract.
You're good.
Done. Wow, 1v3. He just extracts, running through all the
Good job,
smokes.
Aaron.
7-0 for
Told you that shit
OTP.
works.
And as I'm switching us back out of the channel, and I hope VR is not leaving the server this time, because we have at least one more map to go, and I'm quickly checking what that map is going to be. VR OTP Watchdog, of course. Yes, we said that before. Give me a second here. Maybe you want to give our viewers a quick recap of that very quick match.
Yeah, so OTP, they had a very solid defensive set, a perfect defensive set. I don't even think VR got into the extraction. You know, they rotated very well and they comfortable, and you could tell towards the end they started pushing and they were effective in doing that.
Yeah, very true.
I don't think VR mixed it up enough. I don't think they smoked enough.
I would completely agree. Oh, go ahead.
Then you can see, as you know, OTP gets on assault, and what do? They smoke it up, and it was a little crazy at mid-street, but they pushed, and smoke gave them the cover they needed to get into the flag or get to the extract.
Alright, map is switching to the second map, Watchdog, and we have seen VR on it before, and without trying to be mean or anything, they didn't look very solid on that map, to say the least. How did you see that match with VR against OFB on Watchdog?
It was like I said before. I mean, it wasn't what I expected, from VR. But I mean, like I said, that just comes with the roster. I understand that they didn't have the strongest team in there for themselves, and that happens. You gotta play through that sometimes.
Alright, well that's exactly true, and they're being good sports, but at least they're not just leaving and still competing here, which I think is something we can count in their favor. I'm very sorry for them not having their main roster today. I'm sure it would have been a much different story if they did. And like people like Dropkick, of course, missing. And anyways, we still have a map to go, and they're not out of this tournament yet. Quite yet, at least. It looks very dark, of course, as they've already lost the first match and now lost the first map in the second match. Assuming OTP is going to win this one here, they have OFB ahead of them, and whoever would win this matchup will face you guys in the main tournament next weekend.
Very exciting.
Very, very exciting. I know.
Very exciting. I'm ecstatic.
You're so ecstatic. I know. That means I'm actually gonna have find a new co-caster for that one. That's kind of sad. But we will see. Now, some serious worrying going on here tonight. Hello, D-Tref. Welcome to the chat. And of course, we have Live Passion here. I think Live Passion, you have seen almost every one of our matches so far in the European tournament. Is that true? Is there anyone else here in the chat who has seen everything live so far over the last couple days? That would be quite insane.
I've seen most of them live.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you in the chat. That was very, very awesome to see, and also helping out the viewers with a couple of the questions they had. Always good to see that, because we're already so busy that every help is, of course, appreciated. Quickly typing in the chat that we are ready, as I'm flying one more time to my 2 favorite robots on this map, all the way up here in the hills. And we already talked about this. Go ahead.
You said they're getting their last guy in TS real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we have that time, of course, since the first match was so fast, and this one already proving to be very fast. I was already prepared to be casting all the way until 1 AM tonight, Eastern time that is, but we are only at 9:30, and it looks like I might actually get some time with my wife later on before we go to bed. I think she just... Oh my god, she can hear me from in the other room. It's like, yay! Yeah, well, fantastic. I'm not going to explain more about this here. 12 seconds, that's actually very, very exact there for Regis. Regis just left the server, so that's going to take a little bit longer. What can we talk about? Of course, one thing here. AAO-DAILY, trying is a community webpage for competition, and the only way AAO-DAILY is going to work in the future is if you guys take part. I mean, obviously, get on the website, bookmark it if you can. Join us for our various events. We will have drafts coming up in the future. We will run our very own AAO-DAILY European draft, maybe in January, probably February, maybe the first weekend of February. Before that, our partners from VR will run another draft on the North American side, which we will also, of course, advertise on the website. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that draft will happen on in 2 weeks, so the last weekend of January, and we will be there casting this as well. I'm very excited, but I have played in it before, and I'm pretty sure you've played there as well, right, EK?
I know what, I haven't gotten into one yet, and I'm upset about that. And they're just at bad times for me.
Have you played drafts before in America's Army?
Yes. Yeah, we were doing them a while, a little bit in 2.8 before they shut down off. A little bit was going on.
Well, I definitely had a lot of fun in the VR draft last time, and I'm sure they're going to be a blast again. They had about 6 to 8 teams, and we played 5v5, 6v6. I'm not quite sure anymore. But of course, the more players join, the more fun it's going to be, the bigger the teams, or the more teams we have. And they are running us very, very nicely, so we'll support them from daily and trying to get a few more guys even in there. Here we go. Second map is going to start OTP on Alpha, which is Assault. And did they just switch the roster? Some guy called Viper coming in? Have you seen Viper play before?
I have seen Viper play. Viper's good.
Viper's good.
I don't know where he came. I don't know his history with the game or anything. Yeah. But he has a good shot.
All right, good to know. Then I'm looking forward to seeing him play. Also an Army veteran, from what I can tell. Icon on the scoreboard, and they are rushing in very quickly. Not waiting for those spam nades. They have a lot of smokes. So Living Dad taking out himself with a grenade. I wanted to say good he gets the kill, but unfortunately it was himself. Now Viper nading over... No, he didn't actually nade over there, so that's not happening. Tango and Bama taking one another out at basement. And there's a lot of stuff happening. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Who are you watching right now?
I'm looking at Murado. I'm looking at Murado and kind of John Wayne. I'm hovering over the Z building trying to see where everybody is. Murado gets a pick on Viper.
Gets the pick on Viper, like you said, through those little iron... I don't know what to call that part. Murado heard a guy down there. What was that?
Well, he shot through the rail. He was leaning over the rail.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't actually know you call it rail. Okay. Murado heard Iron down there, but couldn't quite find him, so he keeps running on. And Acid Burn is prone all the way back in spawn. I like where Murato's sitting right now. Oh, nice shot on Iron, taking him out. And it looks like VR might actually take this round, as they are in a 2v1 situation. And actually very well positioned, I think.
Yeah, I like what Dude's doing though. Dude's he's waiting. He threw his smoke, so he's waiting. He's trying to bait some of the nades.
And I like what he's doing right now, pushing out again, trying to rotate around and trying to find someone to shoot him in the back, as they are probably looking into the objective area. And if he keeps moving this way, he might find acid burn right here. Oh, if he just goes around the corner, acid burn is not aiming at this spot here. This could be a nice kill for, and there it is, and he doesn't connect.
Oh no!
Bad luck for Dude, or bad aim, whatever you want to call it. And now, oh my god, he runs right in there, and he gets a kill on Murato, who had an amazing shot before on Iron, and kind of misses these bullets here. 1v1 situation, still in favor, of course, of VR, and acid burn in a nice spot. The only problem is, if he doesn't watch out, he's going to be taken down from the side. Dude just ran by him. Does he not see him? There we go, finally shooting him. Tricky spot, but he apparently not hearing him up there. First round for OTP. It was a lot closer than the last couple rounds.
Yes, well played by Dude. He didn't just stay and try to. He wasn't persistent on trying to get the objective. He knew there was only 2 left, and he knew that those 2 guys would have to be watching the objective. So the epic flank for the win.
The epic flank for the win. Very true. I think also that was very well played, except of course he missed that shot on acid burn, which almost cost him that round. I'm going to follow John Wayne here, as I think he might be throwing a spam nade either down Valley of Doom or into the middle, where Viper was rushing through B4. And let's have a look here. No, it looks like Valley of Doom, but Iron is not going to be caught by that one. All the way down, and Iron is all the way back on the yellow truck, so that will take... Oh, that's actually a nice spot to look at Overwatch. I haven't seen that before.
The amount of spam nades that just went off.
Yeah, but no one actually being hit, I think. Doesn't look like it. G is already in police station here for OTP. And he just spotted a guy in the back. Oh, he actually didn't see him. In the back, almost at spawn.
Bam is in a... Oh, he misses him. Smoke screen.
Basement, double kill. Murado can see Viper. Why is he not shooting him? Like, what is going on? Now he's looking for G. He can also see G, and he knows he's at that other objective for Three Kings outside. In the northwest corner. I believe that's Z objective or Y. I'm never sure. I think it's Z.
Oh, northwest is I think Y.
Okay.
Of course, not on this map. But...
Nope. Bama, last one alive. Against 4 opponents. Probably doesn't even have time to heal himself, as Tango comes up and finishes him off. Tango also still using his Saw, and I asked G before, how do you feel about this using of Saw in competitive matches?
You know, if the position calls for it, you know, it can be used. And I'm not gonna lie, I've never used the gun. I haven't even tried, like, since the new since RFI 1, I've not even picked it up.
Why is that?
I don't see the point. But then again, people are proving me wrong every day. You know, I see a lot more people using it and doing well with it. You know, there's situations that call for certain guns. I just don't think that that's the optimal weapon yet for any position.
What do you think the developers would have to do in order to make this gun more viable in competition?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. It's tough for me to answer on this spot.
Okay, no.
And it's even more tough because I've never used it.
Okay, now Tango is really trying to get that kill on Viper, but exposing himself so much. Not being punished for that though, and he still has 63 bullets left, which is one of the positive aspects of the gun. He can see Viper through the cracks. I'm not sure why. Oh, he's reloading. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why he would do that, as he had so many bullets left, and misses Viper, who clearly must have been flashed down there. Again, Murado taking out Iron. Actually being very good for VR, because there's only 2 guys left for OTP, Viper and Bama. Do you think they're gonna turn this around here this map?
They're doing something different now. They put Murado pushed out to get that kill. They're being aggressive. Look where John Wayne is right now. They're extending. They're getting comfortable.
He's actually gonna run into Bama right here, and John Wayne is playing it nicely, throwing a flash down there and now trying to rotate around. He's getting back into safety. And
they're aggressive but smart.
Here we go, Murado taking him out.
Tango's right next to Viper, who's watching him.
Oh, does he know he's there?
Yeah, he knows he's there.
Then that means all the other VR guys are probably going to rotate around, trying to find him. And here we go, Viper runs. Tango misses him, but everyone else will know exactly where he is. Right behind the wall there. And all Tango has to do is spam through that wall, which he does. Takes down Viper 2-1 in favor of VR. And I think we're going to join their comms right now and see how they're communicating for this round.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
I'm nading far side.
Alright.
That was John
Yeah,
Wayne.
I'm donate same area I did last time.
Wow,
Nice.
so many nades.
Yeah.
Like I said, that nade works.
Look at Live and Dead here, flanking around. Oh!
There you
He's
go.
down.
Yeah, lit him up. Don't let him pick you guys
I'm
off.
watching PlayStation
Yeah,
side.
that was a Nate south side. I'm down. I'm down. I didn't even see him. What the heck?
One
When
left.
did he get up there?
I'm watching PlayStation side.
Nice.
Good spot.
Well done, VR. How did you see that round, EK?
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of occupied. I was bringing up the stream for the OFB 2K2S match just to see what was going on. They're playing for #1 on the TWL 5v5 ladder. And
They're actually playing right now.
they are playing right now, and Viral's got a stream up right now. It's 4-3 2K2S. OFB looks like they're putting up a good fight.
Okay.
They're on defense right now. For anyone who's interested.
Yeah, no comment though. Because OFB is scheduled to play right after this match ends, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea to play a TWL match right now. Anyways, we are live in round number, 5. And OTP pushing again. I don't see any dead spam mates coming out from VR now. This time not hitting anyone.
They're being a lot more careful.
Well, yeah, they're pushing up through basement actually. They're already inside. And there's a guy down there. Let's see if they can take him out, which is Live and Dead. And Viper now trying to big flank. And oh, that should have been a shot on Murado, but he actually gets the upper hand there. 2 kills again for VR. OTP seem to be having some trouble on defense here, on assault here. Wow, they're all being taken out. Iron, last guy alive. He's been spotted already. I don't know what John Wayne is doing there, looking the other
Too
way.
comfortable. You know,
Yeah.
they threw all that smoke at the main entrance, and John Wayne and Tango, they just came right through, and Amma, dude, weren't expecting it. They got shot in the back, and that pretty much sums up the round.
Yep, very true. Now we're looking for OTP to actually come up with something different. They're down 1 and 4 on assault, and VR is probably getting more and more comfortable with each kill they have.
Absolutely. You could just tell by the way they're playing. They're extending a little bit more. You could definitely tell the comfort level's there.
Looking at G, yeah, we're definitely going to join their comms. Actually, let's do that right now and see how they communicate during this round.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna try to get third. I'm third.
In front stairs.
Cement.
Wow, very, very quick round here again, and yet another win for VR. We are already at halftime, 5-1. I am actually a little bit surprised here. VR showing some life and some fight.
I think they had to utilize police a little bit more, try to get around instead of going straight in so much. Maybe that would have worked a little better.
Do you think OTP was too sure about beating them here, and that's why I took it a little bit too easy?
Wait, was this their map choice? Was this OTP's choice?
This was the choice of OTP, correct?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe they were expecting, especially after what G just saw, that they would be able to kind of play a little bit more aggressive and just run in, but VR is catching some momentum here.
We are pushing hard, and that's gonna almost being punishing Murado. As G gets a kill on Live and Dead, and Murado's down to 25% from a nade kill. Bama is very aggressive up here, trying to find someone coming up main stairs. He doesn't know there's a guy right behind him. And he might see John Wayne here in a second. I'm not sure he's gonna actually get that shot off though. No, he just missed him. There we go, Live and Dead. Tango down, who just killed Viper. And he gets the second kill against Murado out north. John Wayne being taken out by Iron, and I'm assuming Iron will get the last shot as well. Nope, he's moving around, so maybe Bama will get that one. Here we go, fight down here, and Dude gets him first. Finally around for OTP. A lot stronger, of course, on that side. We shouldn't forget that defense is, of course, the easiest side, but right now it almost looks like they're just rushing them down.
Yeah, I mean, they played that very similar. OTP just played that defensive round very similar to the way that VR, eerily similar. They got those. You see how they extended into the middle street and they got those kills. You know, they were shooting at the sides of VR.
Yeah, that's
true. Which shows
true.
that they have their comfort on defense, and so maybe that's good for them. Maybe they'll change the game right here.
Now the question is whether we are going to change the start of the round. They have just, whoa, that smoke is coming very early here, being hit by spam nades very hard, and they're not staying back. They're still running into it. Live and Dead again down to 30% by a spam nade, and so did Murado also get hit. Trying to get into basement and running, bumping into Dude, who then gets up his gun a little earlier and gets that kill. Trying to find Tango's trying to nade him, not connecting with that one. And Dude is down here. Nice headshot against Tango, taking him down as well. Bama taking down Live and Dead, and that is so quickly, not even 40 seconds played in this round, and it is already over. Iron taking down Asset Burn. Oh, by the way, welcome Linux to the stream. He has been playing all day today and yesterday as well. He's actually on UP, that team that won the European tournament. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to still see you around here watching the North American qualifiers. We are in the second match already. If anyone else just joined us, we are getting shut out basically. 7-2 and 7-2 in the first match against OFB. Then 7-0 for OTP on the first map of this match here. And now it looks like VR might be making a comeback here. First kill for Live and Dead with a grenade against Bama. Somewhere north. More nades coming out. And Iron might actually get that shot on John Wayne here. Oh, did John Wayne see him? Not quite sure. We'll see if a nade comes, then the answer would be yes.
No, he didn't.
He didn't see him. He's throwing smokes on top of Overwatch. And there we go, it's the head of John Wayne. Oh, Iron missed that actually. There we go. Nice kill from Iron. And he's still staying in. Now he's moving around. Rotating around, I meant. And we're all over the place. Live and Dead actually in between two guys from OTP. Not a spot you want to be in.
See, look where G is. Look where G is. G is heading around behind them.
The problem is no one is there though. And last guy is Murado. Actually, Murado's up here. There. I didn't see that.
I don't think G knows that though, and Murado might hear him running.
Let's just fly up here. Yeah, Murado definitely heard him, and G has no idea he's above him. Let's fly around a little bit, give some special effects. There we go, he should see him down there, and he does. Taking out G, rather easy kill for Murado. Now he's being spotted though. Basement stairs, you can see Dude there. If Dude doesn't move, he's gonna get shot. Down to 20% health. How do you like what Murado's doing right now?
I guess it's good. I can't argue with the shot right there.
He probably expects dude still at the stairs, and he does him the favor. He's actually still there. And he's looking in the wrong direction. Oh, there we go. That should be the kill. That is not the kill. He's still alive. Didn't actually hit him at all. Surprising there.
I like what dude's doing now. He's not doing the obvious thing. He's letting Murado guess. And even let him take it.
Well, let's see if he's gonna let him take it. It looks like he don't really want to allow him to take it complete. There we go, just spamming him, and Murado stops. He actually finishes taking the objective, and now Murado has the advantage. That might have been a big little mistake there from dude, and he expects him at the basement stairs, which is not the case. And Murado can actually. Oh God, is he gonna get that? No, there we go. Nice job.
A good idea.
Good
idea by Murado.
You think there was a mistake there from OTP's side to actually let him have the objective?
I think he was doing the best he could to keep him off it. I don't think maybe he didn't know that he could just free cap it so quickly like that.
Yeah.
What is it, like 3 seconds or something? You could let go and you could retake it again. I think that's a really long time.
Yeah, and then you can continue right where you let go and not have to start over. I kind of like that because it gives the attacker a little bit more options here. Not like in the old AA version, so worked out very well for VR as they are now on map point 6-3. In fact, I have 4 map points here. Look at that nade here by G into the smoke, a little bit too short as VR is staying very far back. I like to see that. They don't want to get spam naded as well, and it's a fact Live and Dead already has been spam naded, I believe. And there's a guy upstairs, and that is problematic. Oh, John Wayne from all the way in the back, taking out Iron. Well done. And Murado spotted the guy all the way on top and is trying to nade him now. That is already not going to work as, oh, look at down here. Bama pushing up on the left side. Trying to find Tango. Oh, they're all over on the south around Overwatch. Let's actually go over there.
Tango's using an M14.
That's what I just heard. I was wondering.
Yeah, the big bolts.
Here we go. Murado's actually gonna run into Bama. Bama should hear him right below him. Murado just saw G at police station. There he is, and oh, what a shot from G. Even though Murado expected that, there was nothing he could do about it. Viper with a nade kill against Tango. Suddenly only Acid Burn alive for his team. So it looks like we will see at least one more round. At the very least.
And they, it looks like they have a good setup here to counter where Acid Burn is.
Oh,
he has to move forward.
He has an opponent right next to him. He just moved away. That was Viper down there. Trying to find targets to shoot at right now, pretty much. There's a guy right next to him. Can you see him next to the crates? I'm not sure.
Nah.
Well, he certainly didn't see him.
Maybe you heard him. No.
Oh, he didn't hear him. OTP dude missing his first bullet. Probably shooting just a little bit too early, and it was kind of a flick shot there by Acid Burn.
He's in a good spot though. You should be able to cap Acid Burn here.
There we go. He does not again.
Oh, the Viper.
Acid Burn with 2 unexpected kills and 6-4. Still, of course, in favor of VR and still map point for them. OTP has to win not only 2 but 3 rounds in a row in order to finish out the match right here and not push us to overtime, which would be on Breach, by the way.
I love Breach. Great map.
I agree.
Underplayed.
Actually, I think that map might be something, as we have seen in the European finals today as well, where a saw could be utilized very well. Not only for spamming window and everything, but also for shooting through the walls. There's a lot of walls you can shoot through, and with the amount of bullets that gun has, that could actually be very, very beneficial for your team, I believe. I haven't tried it yet.
Hey, you have somebody to feed you ammo, definitely. There's a very fast rate of fire and 2 clips.
Acid Burn really trying to find someone in that spot. Sorry, buddy, that's not happening. No one is sitting over there. And Bama pushed up all the way on top. He might find John Wayne. I believe it's John Wayne all the way in the back there. In spawn. Oh, he doesn't know he's still there. No, that's Tango. Oh, he didn't see him. There we go. Easy kill on Live and Dead. And he also spotted the second guy over there. Unfortunately, already threw his grenade. And looking at Tango, he must know that he's up there, and he's looking at him, waiting for Bama to just peek around that corner. He doesn't do him the favor, however. There we go, he just saw him quickly. There again, once again, and finally getting the kill. Oh, that's not an M14 actually, that's an M4. And
patience, though.
Very patient, yeah. Did get the time. Yeah, good night, Life Passion. Thanks for joining us here. Kill for Viper against John Wayne. Very important for his team. And G takes on Burn. There's only one guy left, and G also almost sees him there. There's Tango. Can definitely report him. I'm gonna fly over there real quickly to see who is fighting him. Still at 100%, and there we go. G finally. Oh my God, he's missing his bullets. Both of them are missing him, and somehow he stays alive. And he better use his nade right now to get 1 or 2 kills with it. Not doing that.
Viper's there.
He knows there was a guy up there, so I would probably just spam my nade up there at this point. He's using a smoke backwards. Maybe trying to cause some distraction and find someone off guard. They're not doing him the favor, however. And G's still on there, and that shot has to connect, and it does. 6-5. We are coming closer to an overtime round here on this map. Quick prediction, next round, who do you think will win?
I think OTP's got another round.
OTP another round, so we will see a 13th round, that is. I would agree with you, they're looking very, very solid right now, and look at them jumping around here in spawn. Maybe that will be part of our highlight video in the future. We will see. That looks quite funny. Reminds me of mine video. I think there was a Battlefield video made by who was that again? I forgot. Just Google or YouTube mine, and I think you will find it. It's a really funny video. And back into this round, spam nade from Iron. Could that be problem? Oh, that exploded a little too early, and it wasn't in the right spot either. Too bad. Burn is they're pushing really hard up front. Murado getting the first kill on Dude. Burn has been spotted at shipping, and also Living Dead. So 2 guys there. And of course, we still have Tango all the way in the back. I don't think they will make the same mistake again from OTP. No smokes, however. I think they're all on flashes here on VR side. No, John Wayne has 2 smokes. He's in basement, as well as Murado.
Right next to G, too.
Oh, G is down there.
They're looking at each other.
That'll be such an important... Oh, you can see his foot! What is going on? G still not being taken out. He gets the kill against John Wayne. Unfortunate miss there for John Wayne, and that pushes us a lot closer to an overtime round here. Bama and Murado taking out one another, and in this case that's good for defense because they are still ahead. 3v2, and oh my God, why did Murado shoot Viper there? I am not sure. Viper gets that kill, and it's all up to Burn to prevent his team from going to overtime and just win it right here. Chances percentual of him winning this round?
Well, they think that he's main entrance. It looks like. They're judging by their setup right now. Then again, Iron's in a good spot to kill Acid if he gets if he could hear him. But it looks like they're not looking.
Look at Viper. He's looking actually at it now.
Where's Viper? Yeah, that's a good spot. Great defensive spot when there's only 1 guy left. Takes away the whole side of the building.
Burn going really, really slow, and that's exactly what you want to do. The problem is Viper is still going to see him first, and there he is, and not connecting. Oh, he's still sitting there. He's almost getting hit by the spam, and there we go. Iron a little bit too aggressive, running into him, and Burn punishes him right away for that. So what was the 1v3 is now a 1v2 situation. The problem is a little bit the time here for him. And Viper is trying, and G is just sitting around the objective, not doing too much. That's fine. He can hear him above himself. You can see how he's looking there. I actually think he can shoot through this through the roof here.
Yes.
There we go.
Viper, good shot.
Viper takes him out, and we are at 6-6 overtime round, guys. This is about whether we're gonna see OTP taking the win here with 2-0, or whether we go to the 3rd map. That will be Breach, which will happen in case VR wins this round. Again, another prediction for you. Who do you think will win this round?
OTP, I mean, VR made a great push last round, and that might give them some ideas, but they're still their offense. It just looks stagnant. Like they're doing the same thing. They're not smoking. They're not really getting around the map. They're not getting around OTP. I think OTP will come out with it. They come very far right now. Both
teams going 5-1 on defense, and the pressure was definitely on OTP's side. They didn't budge, I believe is the word, to it though, and managed to get the tie 6-6, and we are in the last round of this map. Acidburn already pushed into the police station, and he can almost see G down there, who has no idea that Acidburn is here, I believe, and G is running right into him and still gets the kill. Big kill coming up there for OTP, first frag of the map. And it looks like VR is rotating around towards the south, towards Overwatch area. Another flash coming out. Lots of smokes around here, and Tango pushing all the way around into the spawn of OTP. That seems to be working as Iron, I believe that was. Didn't expect him here at all. And Wolflight, top of Overwatch. I'm trying to find him. Iron gets the kill. Bam, I could actually see a guy down there. G takes out Murado. 4v2 situation, and OTP is looking super strong here. And if Tango dies here, I believe that is the round, leaving that last guy alive. Against 4 opponents under fire. Has a nade left, but that is going to be super hard for him to do this as G finishes him off. Well played, VR. Well played even more so. OTP 7-6 in map number 2. That means VR has been eliminated from the tournament, and I'm quickly going to enter the result here before we go on to our third match. Can you tell me the score of the OFB against 2K2S match?
Oh, I would have to go back and check.
Sure, go ahead.
Sure. But I just wanted to say, like, G did a great job holding down the defense on the police side. There was 2 rounds in particular where they did try to do exactly what I said, like they tried to get around, you know. Tried to break the line that OTP had, and you know, one round Murado gets picked off by G, and the next round Acidburn gets picked off proning in the police station, trying to be very stealthy, and because of that, they're forced to kind of take a head-on approach, and you know that's why they weren't able to get around. And what they did last round was good. You know, all the smokes on. They tried for the push, and that's a good thing. They had to mix it up, but OTP was locked in. They knew what they had to do, and they executed well.
Yeah, that's very true. Now, unfortunately, VR woke up, I have to say, a little bit too late and wasn't able to win a map, although that last one was very, very close and they almost pushed it to overtime. That means for us, we will go to a somewhat mini finals of this mini qualification tournament. OFB against OTP. We're just waiting for OFB to come back, finish their match against 2K2S, and then join us here to figure out who is going to join the main North American tournament next weekend. And that is really all I have to say for now. I'm gonna play you guys our little intro video and then maybe some music, and while we're waiting for OFB, I'll talk to you in the chat. See you guys there.
Yes. All right. It's 10-5, by the way. Yes, sir.